Hola everyone, Ian here, and today I have my first camping themed coffee, a s'mores roast from Happy Campers, kind of like the sub brand, but the coffee brand itself is Paramount Coffee Company out of Lansing, Michigan. And I'm excited for this first camping themed one because s'mores for me are perfect to review in the fall time. So, about Paramount Coffee. Back in 1935, there were three men working for Chicago Coffee Company that wanted to start one of their own. So they moved to Lansing, Michigan, and opened their own business in a rented building. A man named David Radway was one of those founders, and his family would eventually hold full ownership of Paramount Coffee until the year 2000. And throughout the 1950s to 1970s, that's when Paramount did quite a bit of their expansion. So that's where they were able to complete a new roasting facility and purchased an additional 33,000 square feet of warehousing. They also became an official importer and improved their distribution beyond Michigan into neighboring states, and shifting closer to modern days, but still 20-ish years ago. In 2000, Paramount Coffee actually became an an employee-owned company that makes coffee. So employee-owned means that employees can own shares in the company, and the decisions are made collectively by officers of the company. Similar to corporations, but employee owners have kind of more say in how the company goes, which I very much admire. And again, it's actually pretty rare in my experience as well. Typically, when a family ownership transitions out, it's because they got bought out by a larger corporation. So it's cool to see that instead of being bought out by larger corporations, they shifted the ownership into the employees' hands. And then today, Paramount's coffee products are now shipped across the US and into Canada and the UK. So I appreciate that they had a very thorough history on their website, and I'm excited. I always love s'mores, so let's take this s'mores coffee, this non-s'mores mug, see what we get. All right, I got my freshly brewed s'mores coffee from Paramount Coffee Company. Got Bjorn wandering around the house, and similar to some of the other coffees I've sampled or tasted or reviewed, this Bjorn's feeling thirsty. This one definitely smelled stronger when you open the bag and you get that nice coffee ground smell. And as soon as you brew it, a lot of that scent disappears. Doesn't really smell campfirey or really overly schmorsy. All right. Well, I guess I even go. I didn't really actually pick this coffee for the logo or anything. I just really wanted a s'mores coffee. So going into that s'mores coffee, I picked s'mores coffee because I actually really love s'mores, especially like actually cooked over a fire kind of s'mores. Mostly atmosphere because you're probably spending quality time with quality people that you enjoy. So I guess maybe my standards are too high, or not. This one is not. This one's not an Oh Yeah coffee. I really want an Oh Yeah s'mores flavored coffee. That would have been something that made my day. I wanted a coffee that would make me crave some more. Anyway, this one unfortunately, it's not even a meh. I wish it was a meh at the minimum. A minimum meh. This one unfortunately is like a. It's not terrible where it's like ugh, ugh, but it's also it's you know you wish with a s'mores coffee you wish there'd be some sort of sweetness there, some of that maybe marshmallowy or chocolatey. There's like a very slight chocolate taste to it. The best way I can describe it is you build up the concept you want s'mores, you get start making the s'mores, and then you burn your marshmallow, and then you're eating a s'more with burnt marshmallow. This is the equivalent of that. Just the concept's there. It was bungled. Let's move on. But if you've had this coffee, feel free to let me know in the comments if you agree or if you disagree. If you thought maybe this coffee is a lot better than what I'm saying it is. If you want a link to where you can buy this coffee, I'll include a link where you can purchase it from Paramount Coffee. The packaging is going to be a little different, but from everything else I looked at, everything else is the same, so it should be the same coffee. And then I'll also include a link as well so you can pick up your own Decodian mugs. Until next time, see you next time.